new Kingdom Hearts game. Guys, how the fuck you going? It is Cynnnical, and today for you guys I'm bringing you a feature video. I figure it's been some time since I last kind of just sat down at the computer, had my internet browser or something sort of on screen, and to kind of laugh or talk about it. It's been a while, and I, you know, in terms of like stuff to sort of feature, it's kind of dry at the moment in terms of like Kingdom Hearts things to feature, but I came across something very, very interesting and quite hilarious. Now, ever since the announcement of Kingdom Hearts HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue, Jesus, that's a mouthful, tons of different websites and outside communities have been taking the absolute piss out of the Kingdom Hearts franchise, as well as Square Enix coming up with their own sort of, I suppose you could say, kind of parody Kingdom Hearts games, and they're absolutely just, they are so funny. Now I have to admit, if I was an outside person to the series of Kingdom Hearts, I would also kind of be looking sideways at Square Enix thinking, wow, what a fucking like stupid company making these stupid, please, I don't need emails right now, making all these stupid sort of titles and names for their games. I mean, you look at Final Fantasy, it's got like 10, 2, you know, all these different names and side, you know, sort of spin-offs, and especially talking about Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, and it's just like Square Enix have the craziest name titles for their games, I think, out of any other game developer currently in the market. But I have a huge amount of respect for Square Enix because their creativity is absolutely immense, and I understand why they name their games like they do. So really, you do have to be a fan of their games to understand why they name them like they do. But of course, for an outsider, it is absolutely ridiculous. So I kind of came across a website like a day after the announcement of 2.8, and they had all these different parody Kingdom Hearts games, and I was just laughing my ass off. So today I tried to find that website, like I actually tried to hunt it down and I couldn't find it, but I came across this, which I feel is super, super funny. Now, a quick disclaimer, no, this is not a new Kingdom Hearts game. Like I mentioned, a lot of people at the moment are kind of making light of the situation of 2.8, and they're sort of, you know, making fun of it. So basically, this is a parody Kingdom Hearts title that someone on animemaru.com has sort of come up with. Kingdom Hearts 2.999 over 472 nights minus 4x3. Jeez. Get excited for this title. So it's pretty clear to see that this is a parody. We got the Kingdom Hearts 2 logo right there with the sort of green, you know, Roman numerals indicating it's 2, so you can tell it's fake. But anyway, let's read the quick little summary of what this game is. Now, basically it says Tokyo, Japan. The Tokyo Game Show, an annual convention celebrating the near future of gaming, is about as big for Japan as E3 is for America. This year, many franchises were given the spotlight for a triumphant return, from Star Ocean 5 to Persona 5 to Dark Souls 3. But perhaps one of the most anticipated franchises present at this year's showcase was the ever-popular Kingdom Hearts. With Kingdom Hearts 3 announced at last year's E3, that was 2013, so that wasn't last year, but okay. And another trailer teased at E3 of this year, it was a fair bet that we would see even more news at TGS. What we did not expect was another sequel/prequel squeezing its way into the middle of the timeline. Sporting the most convoluted story since the Metal Gear franchise, Kingdom Hearts is a hefty storytelling feat packed with enough plot to put the likes of Xenosaga to shame. It's little wonder how the team at Square Enix was able to fit in a side story about Sora's parents, taking place roughly around the time of Kingdom Hearts 2. So this is where it gets hilarious. I read a little bit on it, and I just had to feature this. So, in Kingdom Hearts 2.999 over 472 nights, negative 4x upper bracket arrow thingy 3, you alternate control between Sora's mother and father as they struggle to go about life after the disappearance of her son. Some of the screenshots shown include pulse-pounding action scenes involving battling hordes of Heartless, befriending beloved Disney characters. I like the sound of that. Sometimes I really want to backhand some of the Disney characters, so I like the sound of that. Filling missing persons reports, and weeping openly in Sora's unchanged room. Oh my god. Kingdom Hearts 2.999 over 472 nights negative 4x arrow thingy 3 is said to be the darkest in the franchise, with one scene requiring a successful QuickTime event execution to avoid becoming a raging alcoholic and descending into the madness and resentment towards your spouse. That actually sounds like fucking terrifying. Holy shit. Head of gameplay and story Tetsuya Nomura says that the game deals with heavy themes such as loss, incredible amounts of stress, and resentment, and even goes as far as to offer the player an alternate ending to the franchise. When informed that this would cause some players to feel as though the story is concluded and therefore abstain from purchasing Kingdom Hearts 3, Nomura coyly replied, if players 100% the game, they will unlock a secret scene, so please try do your best. I can make no further announcements at this time, but please do try to complete the game. He then turned slightly red and bowed graciously before answering questions from other reporters. And apparently this game is slated to release in Q3 of 2017. Can't wait. So as you guys can see, this title right here is sounding awesome. I cannot wait to control Sora's mother, deal with stress, alcohol problems and stuff like that. It sounds like awesome. It sounds awesome, and I think, you know, Square Enix really needs to go ahead and make a story about Sora's parents. So I can't wait for this title to drop in 2017. No, I kid, guys. Seriously, like I mentioned, disclaimer, this is not real. This is a parody thing written by someone. If we actually scroll down here, I was laughing at these comments. Some of the people are like, actually took this seriously, right? Like this dude right here, 7th Flight. Seriously, Square. Another Kingdom Hearts. Darker alcohol, seriously? I don't know if he's trolling or not. And this other guy here, Blim, the story's been heading this way for a while. If you played Birth by Sleep Final Mix Plus, you would have already known this game was coming. Fair enough, I'll accept the darker theme because of Kingdom Hearts 2. It's just like, okay, I don't know whether you're being serious, you're making light of this situation, what are you doing? Anyway guys, I thought this was worth a feature because it's absolutely hilarious. It's funny to see all these other outside communities kind of making light and fun of Kingdom Hearts ever since 2.8 got announced and confirmed. I'll leave the link to this if you guys want to check it out for yourself in the description below. And until next time guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.